today I'm grateful for my students. I'm grateful for my students because they have such a fine sense of charity. Hold on, I haven't figured out how to light this thing yet. Is that better? No? Maybe? I don't know. We're just going to go with it. I'm grateful for my students and their sense of charity. Here's what I mean. Tip it down there. That's 2 out of 3 boxes that my class of 22 students loaded for the donation for the food bank. Now, I may have had something to do with the result because a student from another class came in, our other grade 4 or 5 class, and said, we are raising food for the food bank, and our class is going to beat your class hands down. So I went to them and said, after we'd collected some items, oh, we hardly have anything. And I told my students, haha, we will surprise them afterwards by continuing to get stuff. And the kids thought, yes, this is a great idea. And then we'll show them who can really raise the most food. And we raised 100 plus items. Fantastic. If you're thinking about giving to the food bank, here's what you should do. Peanut butter. That's a really high protein, high calorie item. It's very versatile. Although maybe you might explore some other like non-nut, nut butter, soy butter, things like that, because that could be something that families can take to school. But peanut butter was one that was requested by the food bank. Another thing requested by the food bank, any kind of protein. Protein really useful. So this is some tuna. People always give pasta, they always give rice, and those are always welcome, but protein. Tomato products, because they're in a lot of different cultural foods, and they can really expand a meal. You can really turn something into a large casserole with it. So tomato products. And just a few thoughtful items from my guys. One person wanted to give Christmas decorations and candy canes in case somebody wasn't going to have a very nice Christmas. I thought, that's just beautiful. The last thing I recommend you give to a food bank is actually maybe the first thing you should give to a food bank, which is straight up cash. They have the ability to purchase things in great quantities and in bulk. Your $1 is like their $2. It goes a long way. So that's just something I am grateful for, my students' sense of charity. Next, something I'm excited to teach. Today, I'm excited to teach. I'm going to see if I can come back to you guys with a demonstration of augmented reality. So I'm going to do like a little Pokemon Go type game. One sec. So I'm going to do a Pokemon Go type game where I'm going to record myself using an iPad, and then I'm going to use this app called, oh, it's not on here right now. Is it? It is. It's this blue one here, this purple kind of triangle A shape. That's called Erasma. I'm going to use Erasma. I'm going to record myself, or have somebody record me, and I'll be asking a question in a video. I'll then use Erasma to associate that video with a unique picture, and the picture will be in the science textbook. So when kids, I put pictures of, or just photocopies of pages of the science textbook around the school, kids will go looking around the school, and then when they see a page of the textbook, using an iPad that I've only got a couple, so we'll borrow from another class because I installed Erasma on a few of them, and then they'll point it at the picture on the wall, and then my video will pop up, and I will either give them a fact that they need to write down, or ask them a question that they need to read that page and solve. So why is this useful? It could be useful for a lot of English language learners. And the reason is listening comprehension is higher than reading comprehension. And that's true of your average student up to age 13 or 14, according to Jim Trelease, author of the Read Aloud Handbook. If you don't know who Jim Trelease is, that he's amazing. Go check out his materials. Go check out his fiery tweets and blog posts. He's just a great guy. So the kids are going to have a treasure hunt using augmented reality around the school. So that's what I'm kind of excited about. And now, a joke of the day. Okay, thanks to another teacher of the school, the day is saved, and I have a joke of the day. Here it is. Why did the seagull fly over the sea? Because if he flew over the bay, he'd be a bagel. Thanks so much for joining me again this morning. And I wish you guys happiness. I hope you enjoy your job as much as I enjoy mine. And I'll see you next time.